Imagine a list of kings spanning tens of thousands of years. Some ruled for centuries, others for millennia. Is this an ancient myth, a misunderstood history, or perhaps something else entirely? Welcome to our journey into the mystery of the Sumerian Kings List. The Sumerian Kings List is one of the most intriguing artifacts from ancient Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. But what is it? And why does it mention rulers who lived for what seems like impossibly long periods? The Sumerian Kings List is a clay tablet inscribed with cuneiform, listing the rulers of Sumer from the distant past. Unearthed in Nippur in the early 20th century, it names kings who reigned before and after the Great Flood, a flood strikingly similar to the one in the Bible and other myths. These rulers, some reigning for tens of thousands of years, include legendary figures like Ululim, the first king, who allegedly ruled for 28,800 years. Yes, you heard that right, nearly 29,000 years. After Ululim, the list names Alalngar, who reigned for 36,000 years. Together, these two rulers marked the start of kingship in the city of Eridu, considered the world's first city by the Sumerians. Next, we have Enmenluana of Bad Tabira, reigning for 43,200 years, followed by Enmengalana and Dumuzid the shepherd, with reigns of 28,800 and 36,000 years, respectively. Dumuzid, also known as Tammuz in later Mesopotamian mythology, would go on to become a central figure in Sumerian religious tradition, associated with fertility and seasonal cycles. As kingship moved from city to city, more legendary figures appear, like Enmendurana of Sippar, believed to have had a special connection with the gods. His 21,000-year reign is often tied to myths of divine wisdom and early astronomy. Then comes the turning point, the Great Flood. After this event, the reigns become more realistic, with kings ruling for decades instead of millennia. For example, Etana of Kish, post-flood, is remembered as a king who ascended to heaven and consolidated all the lands. Another ruler, Enmebaragesi of Kish, has been confirmed by artifacts dating to around 2600 BCE, bridging myth and history. With names like Lugalbanda, a mythical king of Uruk, and Gilgamesh, the hero of the famous epic, the list weaves together a fascinating tapestry of history and mythology. One of the most intriguing parts of the Sumerian Kings List is its reference to a catastrophic flood that wiped out civilization, dividing the list into rulers before and after this event. Sound familiar? The Great Flood is a recurring theme in many cultures, from Noah's Ark to the Epic of Gilgamesh. Some researchers believe this could be a real historical event, perhaps a massive flood in Mesopotamia around 2900 BCE that left a lasting impression on ancient civilizations. While some names on the list seem mythical, others match archaeological findings. For example, King Enmebaragesi of Kish, listed as ruling after the flood, has been confirmed by artifacts dating to around 2600 BCE. This suggests that the Sumerian Kings List may blend myth and history, legends passed down alongside actual events and figures. The Sumerian Kings List is a bridge between myth and history, inviting us to explore the boundaries of what we know and what we believe. So what do you think? Is it a record of real events, a mythological story, or something in between? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating dives into history's mysteries. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring.